Welcome to Dean. It's time for Wave of the Dragon's Cool. Oh yes. We can begin as. Whoa, I was surprised everyone was so fucking early. Usually it's like a little 10-minute wait, but nope, everyone joined. As I'm trying to fix the fucking audio. There we go. Mysterious Ori.
Notification on my phone.
I'm streaming. Whoa. Yes. Anyway, the sun was about 500,000 feet.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna roll the humiliation ritual. 1 second. On the
Initiative?
okay, someone who gets a recap. Whoa, it's fear again.
Mute.
I was coughing. Yeah, so we got into the vault. Well, we started in the vault. The beginning of the session was just looking around, fumbling, trying to see if we can understand anything going on. Thea attempted to touch the main control system in the center, the like globe gyroscope. And it started telling us about like admin privileges not being had, and then we were walking around checking each of the pods, and the pods themselves had symbols on them, but we're not allowing us access either. That's and when we started walking around, Fia eventually noticed that there was a hand floating a little suspiciously above the liquid below, and on said hand was a ring. She pulled the ring off, and coming back up, the hand ashed away, and she decided, Resident Wizard isn't here, so what's the best thing to do with an item, especially a ring? Well, put it on. So she did, and it is now attached to her hand, and the crystals on it changed from amethyst, like all the stuff in here, to her rose quartz. And that's how they got admin privileges. So Thea is now an admin of the system, and that's when we got to doing questions. The main gist was that the vaults were made by a ancient kingdom known as Kalian, and they received a prophecy that foretold a great sickness that was going to come in and corrupt everyone and then turn them into what we're seeing here. And they attempted many times to try to find a cure, failed to do so, and created a plan B, which was to, well, since they couldn't fix it, they were all going to die, but they were going to save a particular few of them, known as the sinners, who would be let out after all of it's over and the world is reborn anew, to, well, bring back Kalian eventually to its former glory. We have the locations of the vaults. We understand all the things that we can do with said vaults, mostly being that we can either explode them, turn the sinners into items because they're dragons, so we can dragonize them. I forgot what the actual dragonification. I forgot what's the word was. Or we can revive one by killing two of them to use the energy to bring the others, like the kill two to bring one back. Currently in this vault, we have a really great merchant. We have a hunter who has very large amounts of information and is tied to a assassin family that was connected to the first king of Kalayan. And we have a one of the last remaining members of the Elder Dragon race. Yeah, so that's our main stuff. Oh yeah, and we were going towards this cave that we noticed was in the corner when we stopped.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it's
Thank you.
yes. Specifically, the Elder Dragon was part of a royalty in a way, a nobility, and they literally paid to be here. And that if you should open it, you'll get 1,000 gold.
Oh right, yeah.
Whoa,
That's like one spell.
that's like fucking 50 divided by 1,000 first level spell.
Whoa. Horizontally.
Yes. As for the actual rocky surface, the downside here, you notice that seems to be full of webs. The webs themselves are pretty big, as they're not traditionally made by spore spiders, as they seem to almost be the size of your arm.
I guess at this time, since Riven can't actually sleep, she just kind of had her eyes glazed over the entire time and zoned out, and
Oh
she
yeah.
just zoned back in and go,
Oh yeah, I was bothering you the whole time, waiting for you to like see if you came out of your nerd trance.
yeah, Riven just goes like, huh. Also, that's
Oh.
how the Archmage feels every time.
Welcome back.
Found her. She was lost.
What? She's kind of looking around.
Yeah, you've
How long
been
have I been out of it?
It's been 2 years.
No, it's not been 2 years, Cal. It's just been a
He's trying to soften the blow.
blank stare straight at him. It's been like maybe an hour.
I don't have the ladder.
I'm not lying.
Okay, just that was new. Sorry about that.
I was gonna have to pick you up if you did it any longer and carry you like a log.
Right. So I'm guessing you found some stuff.
They
Use
found some stuff.
exposition.
Yeah. Time for Fia's turn to do the teacher. And there you go. The intro. So yeah, that's it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
very
certainly
interesting.
something.
So this is basically the ruins of an crumbled civilization, I guess.
Yeah, this is well, it seems to be from what I can understand, our predecessors.
Something even older and more.
Perhaps I it is, I would agree, it is unfortunate that the only way we would have found this is by being here specifically, or any of the other 6 vaults, but maybe just an oversight on their part.
I guess exploring is better than just making a simple choice. I would have rather wanted to check the ring before you did that, but I guess too soon, so
No, it's fine. I'm fine. See?
I don't like the sight of that. Once the spider webs, the very fucking big ones.
place. It's an old place. Spiders grow webs in places people aren't at, so nothing wrong here.
Yes, but those are pretty massive for spiders.
You know,
No?
like spider size, dragon size spiders, huh?
I just don't like the threat that it would cause. Yes. Okay.
This is crumbling. It's terrible.
Oh. 1 second. Oh. Oh. This, as you head into the spider webs. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. But, as you head into the spider webs, please make me a dexterity saving.
Oh dear God.
Oh. Holy shit. Alright. As you manage to go through the webs themselves, you find that they seem to be extremely sticky. As even just like having a bit of like your clothing or even like your weapon sort of touch it, you notice that it's very hard to somewhat pull off. But you manage to somewhat avoid it, as you aren't stuck to the web. Oh. Yeah.
That walks past, I guess.
Oh, you're muted, Venti. Just.
Ah.
Um,
We're purposefully
Actually-
ignoring you.
it just says, be careful, the webs are a lot more sticky than I thought.
Yeah, I don't think I got.
Given that we
Okay.
have a torch.
Oh wait, I can just burn this.
Well, I guess. Walks through the fucking wall here.
Absolutely. Oh, and she's okay.
You're gonna complain if I do it.
Carefully, at least.
How do you burn something carefully?
Why
You
not?
just
I
spit at it?
just
You could just use a torch. Why sighing? It's a lot more simpler.
I don't have a flail on me. Don't have a flail.
We're just gonna come bring out a torch and a button steel since they're complaining. Strike it.
Steel.
I'm gonna hold it against the wall and see what happens.
It was merely a suggestion.
Boyd,
Hmm.
does the webs react to the torch?
As you basically hit the torch out, I was just attempting to fucking find my torch.
Oh,
It's not here. You find, of course, that the actual torches themselves seems to do like the webs, yes.
is it like cleanly burning or is something else?
It's a pretty clean burn. Also, I'm just gonna click here.
Okay, I'm gonna start just smacking the fucking walls back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me?
Like Link.
There you go.
There's gotta be a fucking soda book with that.
Oh god, why am I duplicating? I'm stuck.
What the
What's
light?
happening? What is that?
Slag.
Oh, lag.
Yeah.
Like the shit out of this.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dwayne Brady got a smack that bitch. What is that? Something weird in here. I don't want to touch it. Oh, wait. I know what time it is. Break 'em, John.
hey,
About to roll still.
Kalgaroth, as you basically walk on ahead to through the webs themselves, sort of like burning your way through. You see in the distance, of course, a glowing orb of purple, but on the other hand, you also see a creature that seems to be somewhat at the moment it's laying on the ground with like its hind legs like upwards.
It fucking died. I'm gonna assume it fucking died.
What do you see?
Hmm. Oh, there's a weird orb. Fia's probably gonna touch it. I think there's a spider dead in the corner. It looks like it was a dragon-sized spider.
Want me to check it? Like, oh,
I mean, you can if you want.
technically-
I've done my part. Unless I'm gonna get lambasted for being violent again.
Oh, stop.
No,
It's
that's
like no time.
that's a spider, right?
As you look around, you see that it is slightly moving as it's asleep.
Okay,
Sleep.
so I squish it. Unless it's
It's
like a sentient spider and it talks and has a personality, then I'd be bad for killing it, right?
Arcane Sight's orb.
Or it's magical.
Hmm.
Holy shit.
I know what type of magic, at least.
It seems to be enchanted with the School of Transmutation. Actually, I'm
It is
wrong.
kind-
It's Abjuration.
Okay. Well, it looks like the orb has something related to abjuration, aka it's protecting something. At least that's what I'd assume. I'd probably have to get closer and touch it if I want to know, but I'd rather not do it right now.
So here's the question: am I supposed to kill the thing in the corner, or are we gonna wait until it tries to kill us?
Hopefully it doesn't
Well,
have
it's
to.
sleeping right now.
Obviously, it's terrible at its goddamn job. But we're sitting here talking, and its entire webs got burnt to the ground, and it still hasn't woken up yet.
Do I see like any other pathways?
You see a large metal gate right here.
No, okay.
But, rest of the area seems somewhat weird, as you see there's like a pattern.
Everyone kind of like approach the door and
There we go!
see if, okay.
As you walk over the pattern, you see that it glows slightly below you, as you hear a...
This did it before me.
Oh. As the pattern glows, suddenly it opens with a... Eek!
Hits you with an E-ert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, this place has motion sensors.
What?
Just looks underneath us. Things that activate when you move.
Oh, okay. Like a pressure plate.
Yes, kind of.
Look, a spider.
one second. Meh. Meow, meow, meow. Too deep sleep.
Sure.
Octua.
Like Schnua, actually.
I'm gonna walk over it again, and we should probably try and make our way through.
Oh, to prevent from being yelled at again, I will wait till I am told to kill it.
Well, do we want to interact with whatever that orb is?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
By the way, that's a module. It's like a specific tile when you stand on it opens it.
oh.
I guess I'll just wait here for them.
Thea's gonna reach out to the orc.
Oh.
My fucking god. The second she's away.
You see that it seems it's similar to the orb, of course, in the other room that you saw upon entering in, but this one has somewhat of a weird sort of spiral swirl within it. And as you approach it, you see as the light sort of reduces that it almost seems to be like a mini sort of aquarium of sorts. As there's liquid within, and the swirling seems to be these weird sort of tadpole-looking things.
Oh.
Bro had such an inverse reaction to tadpoles. Damn.
I didn't think that. Okay, let's get far away.
Huh? What's wrong?
I don't know. You also like the tadpole looking beings, just like it's.
They look like this.
Oh, how friendly. Should I try to identify it?
Not. Though actually, could we bring Griffin back? I think she might also know what these might be.
Alright.
Did you kill Riven?
Yeah, she's right here. See?
No, I don't.
Oh god.
She's just staring at him like.
Open up! Open up!
There's literally no one in here. What are you looking at? Huh?
Where's the tile?
Where's the
What did you
tile?
do? What did you do?
Oh,
So I'm just getting in so I don't get trapped outside. But when the door opens, Riven's just kind of like looking off, like over here, just kind of rocking back and forth, standing up with their hands cupped together in front of her, just like kind of waiting. And then when the door opens, she just goes, "Oh," and then walks through.
hi! We found tadpoles.
What does that mean?
Why did you look
Like
when I
frogs?
exactly left?
I told you she was gonna touch it.
It's fine.
Well,
It's tadpoles.
He could have. Okay.
Ufia's like leaning forward, looking into the glow.
Please don't
Bro.
touch the magical orb.
Oh.
See, and they thought I was bad.
What?
How many
Can
things
you-
has she
oh, no,
touched now, actually, and got stuck to her? 3 things? 2 things?
One.
Yeah, so anything more specific? Not on a closer, nothing really.
As you basically approach and sort of take a look upon it, you find that it itself seems to, of course, be some sort of bubble. It's very similar to a magic that you would have seen, also known as a resilient sphere.
Mhm. Well, that's interesting.
Interesting, isn't I
Pretty
should
cute.
probably put my foot, like, stomp it, or...
Why?
I don't think you even could if you wanted to.
Ah, I
It's
feel
a
insulted.
resilient sphere. It's literally made to stop from being stomped on.
Everything breaks.
Ufia's just staring at it with childish wonder.
I'm gonna pull out...
Kinda like-
I'm gonna go dig out the fucking long-ass pole arm, just like... Maybe it's time for me to break it.
Unfortunately, you cannot fit the long ass forearm in this room.
Yeah.
You do the
It's too
fucking Dark
small.
Souls. The Dark Souls like can't find item animation.
Yeah, I like pull it halfway, hits the wall. Shit. Ugh.
I just kind of like side eyes Fia like for a moment, but then looks back to the orb and just goes, well, guess that guess that's the abjuration magic. But it's keeping those inside. I'm not sure what those are. And just gets like a little bit closer to try and really see what the fuck is in there.
You can make beard
Wait till it goes up
arcana.
your nose.
Fuck on.
Whoa. Alright. As you sort of inspect the orb a bit more closer and such, the swirl just seems to not really have anything hidden within, as it seems that the creatures themselves are forever in this whirlpool of spinning. However, one thing that I'll tell you is that usually Resilient Spear has a duration to it. But the reason why this hasn't sort of dispelled yet is because it's linked to a glyph, specifically a glyph of warning. If the orb should be moved 10 feet away or more, the Resilient Spear breaks.
Do I know what the hell the things inside are?
The things on the inside, you have no idea.
Okay, I guess I gotta ask. Jordan,
Yeah.
do you know what these creatures are?
Mm. Give me a moment.
Oh, just
Mm.
slightly moves over. Let him see.
Oh, where the fuck are my dice? There you go. That's not it. That's the raw data.
What are you trying to do?
I'm searching for my dice. I don't know where they are.
Your dice?
Hmm.
Well, you have your character sheet open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to go here. And then, like, you can click, like, any skill things here.
What would I check? Nature check, survival check.
If you're trying to identify what the creatures are, it would be a nature check.
Alright.
Kieran, being a ranger of sorts, you may have a bit of knowledge on creatures and such. The most that you can really tell with a 14, though, is that these creatures are aberrations. Oh. Because they don't seem to be of this plane.
That's suspicious.
Theoden hasn't seen these creatures before. I don't believe they exist here. Or they are from here.
Ah, the why are
What
they
do you
eating?
mean?
Fucking. What? The hell is it then?
Not from here.
Yeah, they are not from this natural world. This natural order.
Do you know what, like, creatures they are, at least?
No.
Okay, I think we should just leave this alone.
I'll do one waiting. Like, oh, there's a bunch of weird shit, but you know what?
Okay. Were you checking specifically,
Animal handling, actually.
like,
Check.
what are
If
you...
they're aquatic, they're not from this plane. He's like, I wonder if anything strikes familiar. I
Oh.
could probably do a bit of.
Okay, make me a nature check
Do
at
I have it?
disadvantage.
I gotta go to pick up. I'm wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, nature
have.
check at disadvantage. You have disadvantage because you hear this.
That's a 1.
Where? We don't need these. Kill them. Kill them.
Jedi.
River does a 1,000-yard stare at fucking Ravenflies open his big fat fucking mouth.
I don't know. Should we kill them? They don't belong here.
Walks over here, looks, and then just does a slow turn over to fucking cow.
What?
He looks pissed. Like actually pissed.
For what?
Cheep, cheep.
What's that do? Why are you looking at me like that?
Cheep, cheep.
What's that?
Cheep, cheep.
Oh.
Why is it making that noise?
I don't know. Doesn't sound like a spider.
Cheep, cheep.
Pardon?
Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep.
Okay.
Does it not notice us?
It has. You'll notice that it basically, as it's noticed you lot, it's been raising up its hands and moving them side to side as it seems to do like a little dance.
Courting you, Irvin?
I forget what that means for actual spiders. I know it means something.
Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep.
I think it's trying to ward us off.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Give me a moment.
I think it's telling us not to get closer.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
I don't know. I'm not that good with animals. I've actually never.
It turns around to go into the webs as it would take out what seems to be a rock of sorts, as it will place it down in front of you, right here.
Riven looks at the rock.
Arrogant space with
Before we
animals.
continue,
Yeah.
with animals?
Yes, I just need to check the duration. Okay, yeah, it's an hour. Alright. As you do speak with animals, as it places down the rock, you hear from it Tierden, as it basically just has been saying this. I'm a friend, here's a gift, I haven't seen anyone in so long.
I pull out an axe because I don't know what it's saying.
Cheep, cheep.
The spider says it's friendly, and tone is token of friendship, because they haven't had many visitors.
Okay, so it is a weird spider, so I was right not to immediately massacre it.
So lonely.
Seems-
And spider feels lonely.
Oh.
No,
Fia,
the
that
rock, hold
spider
on.
needs a friend.
You were saying, Vidface?
I didn't say anything. He just keeps watching.
Riven will get to here and then just like slowly have a Maging go out and grab the rock.
You'll see that it will pick up its hands and take the rock before the mage hand.
Oh, okay.
Magic
It's
no fun! Magic no fun!
They dislike magic.
Looks at the magic fucking rock in the corner.
Is it me, or that I can move the character, or did someone lock it in place?
Might be lagging a little.
I think it's just you, bro.
Who knew?
Riven will then just, I guess, say, why do you not like magic?
Magic no fun. Magic no fun.
It says magic takes the fun out of life.
I think so too. I think magic sucks, honestly.
Well,
The crutch.
okay. What
Like, if
do
you can
you
play
find
baseball,
fun
it's
then?
fun.
Fun is when people take rock.
And then what happens after people take rock?
You have to wait for the
Ah.
translator.
It's fine. Let's just say I translated verbatim.
That doesn't feel very confident.
Rock means friend.
Did you give rock to other friends?
No. No one's been here.
Yeah, it's asking for a friend. Isn't this your entire shtick?
Well, I thought I would let the. She like looks in the direction of the ranger. I thought I would let him have his moment with the animal.
It's translating for you.
I know, but like, okay.
Oh, now it's just a normal rock. You don't want to pick it up. Pick up strange toads.
I can move.
See?
Picks up rock.
Yay! Friend picked up rock. Go
Thanks for the
now.
rock. What do you want to do with it?
You're a friend.
Okay, God.
As you pick up the rock and look up and ask that question, you see two sets of mandibles as they bite on you. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Piercing isn't that in that moment, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's poison.
Poison is,
Some elements?
Yes. My god.
He's ranger.
He's rangering. He's rangering. So I gotta make sure something's so alike for a sec.
Look at Fia. Is that how spiders show affection?
No.
Alright, you get hit, you manage to absorb elements, but Hayden, please make me a constitution saving throw.
I'm just gonna press that button. Reset myself to great.
Yeah. And sometimes I think just murdering people is the answer for most of our problems.
You try to make friends. You try.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me. I strike the post.
Oh.
Alright, you suddenly see as you are bitten down, you absorb some of the damage, Tierden, however you feel somewhat of a burning sensation within you as you are paralyzed. Oh. Yummy. as the spider would turn to the rest of you.
Riven has her staff out.
Fia's immediate reaction outside of having to respond to Cal going, "Is that normal?" and is immediately just give him back.
Looking.
So,
I asked, out of character, since I'm paralyzed, I can't translate anyone.
oh.
Because I can probably...
Paralyzed.
Well, I'll do this for... So basically what you see is that as you shout give them back, You see as Theoden's paralyzed body is like hosted up a second against on top of the spider, as Theoden's eyes sort of like open, but they're completely white, as you basically just hear a voice from them as they go, "I finally have an eternal as they're paralyzed.
As Reverend fucking casts whole monster onto the goddamn
Jesus,
spider.
what the fuck is that?
And then Reverend turns to Kelgroth. Kill it now!
Wait, how do
Am
you
I
even
allowed
have a
to?
whole monster?
Yes! It's not powerful.
I look at the rest of the group. Am I allowed to?
Save him!
It did poison our friend, so
Oh.
go ahead.
Okay, he just nonchalantly pulls out his long sword and is like, alright, okay, I guess I finally get to know something that deserves it, right?
But
I
Teak's
stared
target.
in his beady fucking eyes.
They can't speak, they're paralyzed. You can T to target them.
You know what time it is. Alright, we don't want it running. Let's go for the legs first.
Oh my god.
He is a hunter.
Oh, whoopsie. Hey, wait, if it's whole monster, is that advantage?
Yes.
I don't actually
Yeah.
remember. That's nasty.
It also means it's an automatic crit.
Is it actually going? Yeah, I'm trying to see if it actually. Do I have to click it? What is it doing? Trying to figure out what this is.
Should it give you a pop-up for the
Act.
attack?
I got it. It's a pop up. It's like it's doing a tick down. Like a.
Oh, that's because it's asking for your
Oh.
stuff.
Oh Jesus. Alright, there you go.
I think
Oh,
we're
it's
done.
critical hit. Oh. Attempt to knock the target prone? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Fuck that spider.
Not double.
Oh, just prank him done. You already know.
It's dead.
I pick
Oh.
him up and I just hold him by his vest and I hand him over and put him on
Like
the
a
floor.
wet cat.
Yeah, I'm leaning. He's stiff as shit probably, so I'm like leaning him on the wall, just like over here.
It's like that one fucking thing from like Harry Potter where there's like the basilisk thing where they're like fucking frozen. You basically see is like Theoden's body is like entirely stiff as an incapacitated.
See, part of me knows that I shouldn't have killed it because it probably had more information for us about whatever we're doing here. But the other part of me is justified. Oh. You know.
He is shuffling past people. And then she just slaps him on the forehead with the. There you go.
Holy shit. They
Yeah,
did
weird
it.
flower in the corner.
Whoa.
Around the fucking nest.
Hi, you okay, Turden? Everything's fine. It just like looks behind him towards the splatted spider.
I think I'm fine. I believe the paralysis is still working on my tongue.
Sit down for a bit, okay?
I had that
It'll be a
problem.
little bit.
So-
We'll take some time.
Ruben just gives a concerned look to Fia.
It'll work its way through his system, and he'll be fine.
I'm
My
gonna smack
magic
him
looks
with my
perfectly
ball.
fine. She like
Push again.
raises her
Why
chin
did
a
you
bit.
say that?
What?
See
Why did
anything?
you say it like that?
Cover up.
Get rid of these damn webs.
The other two, as you see, of course, as there is a flower on the ground, a pink sort of flower, as it seems to be somewhat, it seems to be somewhat blooming from the corpses that are laid around at the back.
Oh, I found their friends.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
One notable thing is that every skeleton that seems to be laid in the back, every single one of them seems to have a missing top half of their head.
They got their fucking brain sucked out.
Have I seen this type of flower before?
Make me a nature check.
My brain.
The
Should
piece.
work out.
What you know is that the flower is pretty rare, but it's not something that basically it can be known by some people, but you're not exactly sure what sort of rare flower this could be.
Have you seen anything like this flower, Carteret?
Either where I come from is either frozen or capitalist. Is this capitalist flower?
If this was a capitalism flower, it'd be dead already. Have disadvantage. I hate you doing intelligence shit.
I hate this. Ah, look at you.
You'll win this time.
You're just
Right.
actually wait. Are you mad that there's wait?
With a 16 as you
I do
sort of
Your dad an elder dragon?
well,
No, you're not the English chick.
as you look over and sort of take a look at the flower, you wouldn't recognize what it is, as you wouldn't really know the flower sort of symbology and such. That's noble shit, Lamau. However, you can tell that it seems to be somewhat of a magic, some sort of magic is aligned with it. As all you'll know is that this is some sort of corpse flower. It basically lives off corpses, the corpses of magic, but the magic from corpses.
Oh yeah.
I turn around, ribbon. I found their friend, and also there's a weird flower that's magical.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Just fucking kicking the spider corpse into the corner so people can actually walk through.
Also
Very
questionable.
Mm-hmm.
About the corpses. Is there anything that catches the eye, since this dude only is interested in the head?
Looting. Pillaging corpses.
Very
I love
useful
taking from the
looking.
dead.
Very useful
don't need it.
looking. No? Plus we're in a desolate area of everything's fucking dead. We need something. Keep on.
We want something. You don't need it.
Okay.
Don't lie to yourself.
As you sort of look around within the pile of corpses, there's the occasional sort of so I could basically go over each. So there's a cocooned body that you can somewhat see is leaned up against the wall. There seems to, of course, be an elf, a sort of withered elf in the corner, with a sort of holy symbol around its neck.
With an elf and a half.
There's a satchel in the very corner here. There seems to, of course, be the glowing funny flower. A headless knight, as basically beneath the pile of viscera and all the weapons and such. It basically has what seems to be a full-bodied plated knight underneath it. However, his head is missing. Another one seems to be a scroll case in a hand, a grasp in hand.
A scroll case?
Yeah, so basically a casing which would hold a scroll in it, as there's still a hand attached to it. But it's only a hand.
Okay. From all of it, do I see anything form of magical?
The sort of magical looking thing would be the holy symbol on the elf's one, but the rest just seems to be a cocoon body, so you can't really know what it is unless you open it up. The satchel, which could hold some things in it. The knight, maybe. It's pretty difficult to tell unless you have like detect magic.
I see.
I have
Oh.
a question. I'm gonna wait because this is a little stupid, but it's fun. You know how they do like control cotton burns?
Oh.
Once they pick up the flower and move it out the way, everything else doesn't seem super duper uber flammable. So it looks like if I just burn the soak, everything else should be intact. If I am correct in my general assumptions, unless the DM says otherwise. Or should I make a check for such things?
That would require a slight check if you're actually gonna do it, but you would have to wait to actually do it.
I will wait. Yes, I will wait. Waiting for.
No.
Go ahead, Venti. I'm waiting for Ribbon.
I'm practically just cutting off like the cocoon of the bodies.
Oh,
Alright.
I mean, I can start burning, but.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
can't.
if you say let it Reba, it's just like maybe I'll help you with that then.
Hold on. He's gonna think. He's like, I can't just breathe on it entirely. But what if I just like, it's like snow. What if I calm it down a little? Just
Ribbon
huff
gets
instead
up.
of just a sneeze.
Gets up from kneeling in front of
Huh?
Please.
Like because it's all sneeze on the wall and it sees how much of the webs are gonna go away.
Oh.
Gonna like start here, Void. He's trying to see how if his test can work.
Alright. You burn the wall and char it slightly as it seems to leave like a big chunk out of the weapon as it's gone. You can see the cave wall. The fire doesn't spread.
He's gonna repeat the short huffs as he's walking along. And he thinks the torch might do worse. He's
Maybe
waiting.
just-
He's gonna stop right here, and then back up and wait. I'm so fucking tired of this goddamn thing. He's gonna shove it in the goddamn corner.
Ribbon gets up from kneeling in front of Golden Freddy sitting Tyridan. And
I'm scaring the kids.
fucking shuffles over, steps over the blood.
Okay, now you see all the headless and dismembered bodies with the top of their heads missing.
She's looking at the flower.
It's in the pile of them. You can't just not stare.
She's looking at the flower.
It's popping out of one of the heads, right? Wait.
Like a nature check. It's not popping out the heads, it's more that the vines are connected to the bodies and is like sucking.
That.
From what you can tell is that this does seem to be a form of plant. The most that I'll tell you, though, from what you can tell through like textbooks and such, is that this is somewhat of a. It's a blue. It's not finished, as it's still somewhat in the form of blooming. But it's what's known as a corpse flower. Basically walking plants that tend to have like corpses attached to them. And they like to harvest like dead corpses to add more.
Walking plants?
Do they have a tendency to make their own corpses? As in some words, it's
Yes, they kill people to add them to their collection.
okay. Does it look like it's gonna keep growing or that it's kind of stopped?
At the moment, it's run out of nutrient.
Okay. Good news.
Go to the flower.
It's probably not gonna grow anymore. bad news. If it does end up growing, it's a killer flower that walks around, kills people, and adds it to itself.
Or you want me to kill it?
I mean, I guess.
Is there any like anything I know about like cutting off like the flower part of these and what can be done with them?
They could be made into potions.
If you cut off the flower part, we could find someone that could make a potion with it,
Fine.
maybe.
Also,
He just takes his axe, raises it super
Right.
duper high, and just swings it barely past Riven and Vivi's. And catches the top of the flower and like holds it next to her. You have a bag for it?
Hang on, what are you saying, Betty?
just like there's like a Viva won't know this, but it's just more like a. Did that do my ear acting a little different with this flower or no?
It is not.
Okay, thank God. Okay, continue.
But you see, this flower is
Yeah.
actually really important to your character arc, and now, like, it's had to be cut off.
Eat the flower, eat the flower, eat the
Oh,
flower.
the,
Eat it.
As you basically manage to cut off the flower, you see as basically it, like, flails about for a second before it just dies down. Oh.
Anyway, you have a bag for this?
Yeah, so I'll just put it in my bag. I don't have
Actually,
much
Void,
in there.
is the stem bleeding? Is it bleeding people blood?
Yes.
Gross. Metal. Gross.
Just press
Alright,
sanitation button real quick before putting it in the bag.
I am going to do my short controlled burst sneezes to get rid of the webbing without burning any of the like the materials around.
Alright. Just your breath weapon, so it's a lot more easy to control as you basically get rid of the weapon. Oh.
It's like huffing in winter. He's learning again. He's like, this'll work. All right, and so we're gonna just start checking out the bodies.
At that point, Livern will let you two do that.
Hey, look, I found some scrolls. He's just holding up with the hand.
That sounds great.
Where are you going? I don't know what to
Because
do with
they're
this.
Just
Here,
immediately press digitations as soon as he even like handed over.
the hand's still holding it.
Kind of just like pokes it
Can't even look
off
with
with
you.
their staff. Okay. Looks over Fia and Tyrion.
Why does he act like this?
Act like what?
Isn't he always like this?
I just realized the fucking Reverend turns around to Tyrion who's goddamn sitting there.
Ugh. I don't know why
Alright.
you're grossed out.
Vives, you're looking around for stuff.
Mhm.
Alright. Which one will you be checking out first?
The holy symbol.
Alright. You see that the elf is basically withered. The hole in the like top of their head is like as their entire brain is gone, as they almost seem to look like it's similar to like what a mummy would look like without the bandages, how they're all withered up. As the holy symbol is being clutched sort of around their neck by their withered hand. As what you find in their other hand, right below what seems to of course be the holy symbol, is a journal. It seems to be, funny enough though, the book itself, from what you can tell and from the looks of it, it seems to be written in what seems to be scarred flesh. You can also attempt a religion check on the holy symbol.
Sure. Man, my rolls are shit today.
Man, Riven's lesson didn't come in handy there.
Yeah, she'll just see. Like, I guess he'll just pick up the holy symbol and the fleshy journal, was it?
Yes. It's made of skin.
It's fucking Necronomicon.
Well, let's just say it's leather. It's leather. It's leather. It's leather. She then just look through the, like, I guess as a whole, she'll just like start to like. She knows they're not from the Dragon Con. Well, not like they don't go to the Dragon Weaves, but even so, she'll just like. Who knows? Maybe the gods will hear me, and she just starts to like, "May your souls rest in peace."
Gabby. What I can tell you though with your full religion though is that the holy symbol is not of Satan, nor is it a draconic god.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh. I can describe the holy symbol. Oh, here it is. So the holy symbol itself is two sickles basically placed upon each other, into like sort of an X-like pattern. As you see that where they sort of integrate between each other, there is a circle sort of diamond shape.
Circle diamond-like shape.
Yeah, like it's basically, think of like the Minecraft like diamond design. Like it's more circular rather than like triangular.
Okay.
Never just goes.
If you have anything else that you find in there that I'd have to look at, then just let me know.
Keeps poking at the hand with their staff.
Do you have something that you might want to check? It's perhaps something that you might know a
Does
little
it
bit
have a
more
dead hand
better.
on it?
No, but I will not.
Okay, good.
I did find a fleshy, rather like a fleshy looking book, but I will not give you that one. She'll just give the holy symbol.
Okay. Thanks.
She'll give the holy symbol. Do you know any gods that seem to be have anything to do with this one?
Looks down at symbol.
Oh.
What does my holiest brain say?
Oh, make a religion check.
Fuck. I'm okay at those.
I'm okay with those, they said.
It says I'm only okay.
Plus 8, they said.
Oh.
Off my schweenus, man.
Yeah. Alright. As you sort of look towards the symbol itself, it is not a Holorous god. It's not one of the top 10 of those ones. It is instead from one of the sort of minor D&Ds, quote unquote, aka a deity not of the Holorous continent. Instead, this is the god named Vaharu. About like this. Also known as Vaharu the Last Reap. They are the god of Bloomin' and Wither.
We're like this spell called Withering Blue.
Oh, with a 20, I can read you from the god channel that I have. That's not the public one.
Why? What the fuck?
One is the public
There's a lot of
one.
sus things there.
One is the public one. The other one is the one which, like, you know, I fuck around with.
Is that where the crab god came from?
Crab Gobs has always been there.
We unlock crab god. I want everyone to know that.
Oh. Vaharu is the god of the final harvest. Specifically, the twilight between life and death. He specifically worships the final harvest, quote unquote, is the act of when the twilight plunges into the mortal realm, and thus all of humanity is basically plundered, quote unquote.
Oh, so it's like the anti what is it?
Anti-life. But
That's good.
but basically, Vaharu themselves, as basically, well, the major gods, aka Vera, Vivella, Dorella, and all that, then the minor gods sort of work under each of those major gods. This one specifically works underneath Dorella. Whoa.
Yeah.
So Viva, as you hand it to Revan, Revan kind of just stares at it. You see her face go from like neutral to continuously growing more sour, and you have more grimace on it. She can look at it more.
And then of course, the priests and followers of the gods are known as harvest priests. Basically, they bless the sick and the dying with a peaceful death. Specifically with a scythe. So, let's say, old man Jenkins down the street is dying, and he's getting closer to his days. Instead of basically him dying to his illness, a harvest priest will go there and basically fucking kill him with a scythe. Peacefully, of course. Oh.
There's only one good thing about these people, and it's that they put the sick to rest if they cannot be cured. Everything else about them, I do not like.
Leave this hill.
Do you know what the Twilight is?
No, I don't know the Twilight.
It's awful. Never go there if we ever have the opportunity to. And the person, God, that kind of does things there, I don't like them either. And this person kind of worshipped a minor god, a part of that. And let's just say I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Alright. I'll just put the holy symbol right beside to the wall and leave it be.
Is there anything else over here, Void?
Yeah, there's a few other stuff. 1 second. I'll add them into the public domain channel after session
Revan
since
is
now I revealed
not
them.
a Dorella fan.
I think Thea could be.
Vile.
Whoa. But yes, as you sort of take a look over, the other items that you find is a headless knight. You got the scroll case and what seems to be a satchel in the back.
I squint at the satchel.
Also,
I don't see any spider eggs, but I'm gonna use my sword to flip it open if it's not locked. Or flip it over.
God
Oh my
damn.
that,
Jeez.
that's
What is
Vaharu.
that? Wait, what did you just post?
Woman.
chat.
No,
and
maybe she's not so bad.
Somebody's
Leave
down
this alone.
bad.
Just laughter at it.
That's crazy.
Alright, so you look over the satchel.
Yeah.
Alright. On it, you find, of course, a name of the one. On the satchel, you find that the name seems to be called. There you go. Sawalkus Leviticus. Adventurer's bag.
Oh, never mind. Wait, is it?
I feel like
I'm very
I think we
familiar.
know that
Wait.
name.
I do know that name. At least the last
Very
name.
Oh,
Sir Welkus Levitin Levillamus? I don't know. What the fuck is this? What's in here?
The Welcus Leviticus. As you basically, as you pick up the bag and sort of open it, you hear as a voice sort of emanates from it as it goes. Ah, you have opened the property of Sir Welcus Leviticus's bag of holding. I am here to simply tell you, you cannot close me. I must tell you simply that that you have been chosen. If you find this bag, I have either left it behind as a distraction for my enemies, or I've been brutally killed in a cave by a random spider. That was just an example. So,
Oh, okay.
please just know that the goods within inside are very important to me, and that if you should ever find me, please give them back, because God, I spent a lot of money on this stuff.
Part of me is annoyed, and he's just like, I don't even know who you are.
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure do I hear this, or does everybody else hear this bullshit too?
it's a magic mouth, so everyone hears it.
Oh my fucking god.
Ah,
That's how you know he's an ass, by casting magic mouth on it.
now this satchel will now explode in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Empty it out, and throw it away.
1.
Mhm.
I will be added an explosion feature later when I can afford the runes.
I thought so. Fucking pieces of shit.
What's the rule?
He's like,
What's the rule?
there's no way he wants this shit going exploding and losing all of his junk.
It's the kaboom. There should have been a chattering kaboom.
I put it on the floor and I fucking kick it over to Vives. Oh, shit. You all figure out what your moral quandaries are with this bag, whoever this man is.
What?
More conjuration for the dead man's items.
You don't even know if he's dead. This is this weird part.
Oh, there's no body from
Riven
that
just
one.
like moves his tilts her body to the side and looks at the fucking headless corpse.
There's a lot of things that are dead. I don't know. I
Did
guess
the
I'll start looking through the
satchel-
rest of them.
Did the satchel not connect with another person of some sort? It's just there.
No, it was just on the floor.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I'll start looking.
I'm screaming
else?
to the fucking
Wh-
beyond.
shit,
Not
where'd
me.
you put,
well,
where'd you put the
Viva,
stuff?
Viva's not.
Void. Sorry, I was
Mhm.
looking. Just pass it up. Where'd you put all the stuff that we found? Sorry, I was just checking so I can just go through it for folks.
So I'll just go over it because I need to actually make the analysis. So there was a cocoon body, the holy symbol, along with a flesh journal.
We got all the.
I already took that flash journal.
Yeah, the satchel, the plant, which you've already got, the grasping hand, and that was it. Oh, and the headless knight.
Grasping. What was the grasping hand? It was on the satchel. I mean, on the scroll thing, right?
Yeah.
Or no. Okay, we got the scroll. So last thing is okay. I look at the body. I pick it up. I turn around and I show Riven. I found this.
What did you find?
It's armor. Hold on. You see him start fucking shaking the body out of the armor.
Gossips. Gossips. Whatever.
What?
Gossip.
All
All
right.
right.
You shake
Try to see
out
what's
what
up
seems to be a withered sort of skeleton as it plumps into the ground and turns to dust.
Holy shit, skeleton 6.
The the armor itself is basically a full plate sort of black armor. It has golden trims.
Interesting.
Here's a reference for it. I'll put it into the chat.
Oh.
Fucking
The only thing is that it lacks a helmet, as it's headless.
Maybe
got
the
that
head
shit
is
on,
gone
though.
because he didn't have a helmet. Maybe he was a reckless piece of shit.
kinda got that shit on though.
Here, I got some other crap. Here you go. I don't know if it's magical, but we could probably sell this or something at some chum. We find something for money to live off of. Just hold it up for Riven. I shook all the body parts out.
Okay.
I think.
Just stand there for a minute.
Identifies.
Or, alright, which one do you
If
want to
it's even
identify
magical.
first?
I guess the armor, since it's being shoved in my face.
Okay, it is magical. So, this is what's known as Armor of the Black Knight. Its effect is that basically, once you attune to the armor, if you should succumb to any limb damage, such as, of course, a limb being taken off, the armor will replace it. The ability is known as "Tis but a scratch," and as long as your head remains, the armor will keep, of course, basically replicating that of a limb. However, the limb only appears after 1 minute. Otherwise, though, you don't bleed out or die from losing limbs.
Oh, it doesn't have a helmet.
It is, however, cursed.
I wonder why.
The curse effect is this. Once you have, of course, rolled initiative and entered combat into such a creature, you cannot end the fight unless you have killed them. As the effect is basically, no matter what injury you go through, it is tis but a scratch, and thus you must continue the fight. If you fail to succeed and instead they leave, you die. Welcome back, Thea.
We got the Monty Python armor.
Don't put that on until we remove the curse
Yes.
from it.
I can't put anything on. Stuck with this motherfucker.
Well, who knows what you could do with it?
Sell it. Somebody. Probably.
I think that cause major problems for whoever you sell it to.
I mean, you could tell them that it's cursed, so they at least know about it. There's a lot of
Have you
weirdos
seen the people that live in this place?
Yes. Dead, undead, weird, cursed.
Yes, exactly
Dragons.
my point.
They'll deal with it. They can probably figure it out. What is it? Not my kobold, not my horde. Was that the saying you all have?
What's in this bag? I'm gonna stick my hand in it. Fucking takes the satchel.
Also, as a quick
She opens the satchel.
That's a quick DDR for you, Thea. Basically, armor effect is as long as you're attuned to the armor, any of your limbs that get taken off will eventually get replaced after 1 minute. As long as you're not decapitated. It is cursed, however, though, that if you roll initiative, you must kill all enemies. Even if you lose all your limbs and stuff, you have to continue fighting. Failure to do so and they run away, you die.
Oh my god.
As the ability name is Tispus a Scratch.
Yeah, just prepare Death Ward.
As for the satchel, as you take a look within, you find a partially destroyed map, 43 gold pieces, 2 sapphires, which are 25 GP each, a rusted dagger, and and a singular key. The key is pretty weird, though, as it seems to basically be 2 intersecting sort of fold-like design with a weird blue gem glowing in the middle. Two intersecting prongs.
Boy, time to identify anything to see if anything's going to explode in here.
Okay.
Maybe just squints at all the blue stuff.
So, The only thing that's magical seems to be the dagger and the key. The others are just basically gold stuff. So, the dagger is a rusted dagger. So it's been old and sort of left behind as it hasn't seemed to be used in quite a while. However, the effect of the dagger is one slashing a creature once per long rest, you can paralyze them.
Damn.
That's the only effect.
That's still pretty strong.
Yes. As the name of the dagger is called this. I'll type it. There you go.
Go the fuck away.
Mervin, as she's like identifying it, the name of the item appears on like the hologram in front of her. She's like, oh.
The name of the dagger seems to have been written across the blade, however, it's too rusty to really see it. As for the key, it's known as the Mended Key. Oh. The Mended Key seems to be some sort of artifact, funny enough, as it seems to be made of a quite rare material within the middle of it, known as Ethereum. As the prongs themselves seems to be somewhat of a weird sort of a steel, mixed with the same sort of a mixture of this weird Ethereum. As the key's effect is this.
Ethereum?
Yes.
I kept going, huh? Every time you said it.
It's so definitely they're actually a part no.
You did it. Happy's in the game.
I'm here.
As it seems to almost be somewhat of a magical sort of a magic key of sorts due to this Ethereum, where you happy. As he basically has two effects upon it. One is that it has what's known as Door Between Moments, which is a once-a-week ability where the key can be inserted into any closed door, and when opened, the door instead leads to a place the wielder is emotionally connected to within the past month.
Damn, you had to say past month.
Yes. This creates a temporary demo plane for 10 minutes. So basically the door opens for like 10 minutes before closing. Oh. The secondary effect is the one that sort of, upon use, basically the Mended Key will break and disappear for 1d100 years. As it is simply known as Unlock the Forgotten. You can unlock one singular thing, regardless of basically its magical locks and such. This can also include metaphors, such as memories, to unlock basically anything.
Something to unlock the universe.
So examples that I have is, for example, you could unlock a forgotten memory. You could unlock basically a door that can only be opened by another artifact. What you could like use this artifact to open it, things like that. So yes.
Okay, dagger is good. Mervin takes out the dagger, looks between all of them, gives a sigh, and just goes, "Here you go, Tyridan."
I got another knife.
Oh, and a little bit of lore, of course, as it's this. There you go.
That is +1, plus another dagger to Tyridan.
And then she'll just go, and the key needs to stay in there because it's a bit strong. Let's just say that.
What do you mean a key is strong? Would it break? Like that's strong?
It
Like not
can
breakable?
make dummy planes, and also um once I guess once a few years it can unlock anything. And I mean anything.
He's gonna pick up the key.
It's in the bag. She did not take it out of the bag. She is also holding the bag.
I need to see if there's a keyhole. It's fucking armor.
You know, that's the only thing that's holding you alive. Right?
That at least is unlocked and I can actually piss by myself.
Not gonna lie,
Right.
you could use the key to unlock the armor.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
It can unlock anything.
Can it technically unlock the way to true love?
Man, what's Ravenpaw's reaction to that?
But at your suggestion, he just hears,
Wow, I would cry if I was not an undead piece of armor currently keeping you alive, Cal. Otherwise, then maybe I would actually just fucking kill you by saying that.
Hey, maybe my dad kills you again. I don't know. Maybe I just do it easier.
I thought we were friends.
You threatened to me 3 days ago.
You're like a manservant.
But there's a lot of family trauma in this group.
Family. It's not my family. Also, wait. Can we just use that key to that fucked ass door to go unlock this, like, whatever this fucking guy is, Lucius? Can't we just do that? We don't even need all these hearts. We could just go to that door with this key.
I'd rather not.
Yes, I need.
Wasn't that the point? He was held hostage?
I think Grandma would just, you know.
Well, if that's supposed to be the king of what fucking chromatics or whatever, can't he just beat that thing's ass?
He'd get to us before we even got there.
You have no faith.
Well, it's obvious what he wants. He wants to free his lord and just roam free. I don't think he's probably gonna end up keeping his end of the bargain. So, I mean,
Do those places usually have 2 doors? We just open the
What?
back door, just walk in, grab the Lucius, and just leave.
what are you
Just close the
talking
door
about?
back.
Who's the what?
Alright, Lucifer? Is this fuck? Yeah, we're looking for this motherfucker's dad.
Oh
Right,
wait, no,
Ravenpaw?
we're not looking for Lucius out of character. We're looking someone from the Bane Dragon realm, and not necessarily Lucius.
That was Lucifer. Are we looking for your father?
I think we are looking for Lucifer. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Well,
pretty
we-
sure we're looking for Lucifer Bane Dragon, if I
We're
remember properly.
looking for my dad. He's not Lucifer.
Who is it again? I kind of keep forgetting dragons.
That's like my second cousin brother guy.
Who's your father?
How would I tell you?
So I can find him, so you can stop fucking crying.
This is what I mean by family trauma.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out so I can solve this issue.
Trying to find this guy. Damn.
guess I can't find him. The image didn't load.
There's just probably with an error.
Did you lose your notes?
There you go.
Oh, there he is.
That
Unable to load image. There he is. Hello. Does he have a name?
no. You were never told a name. I don't know his name.
So, like, we could just ask people if we know this guy's name. Or, does that old lady even know? Where's that old hag? It's back at the door. Anyway, I think we're done here. What was else happening here? Do we just need to break anything while I'm in here?
I don't know. I entered this place in a daze, and now I'm here. So, yeah.
No, Fia, you
Stop
should not
looking at
pick
it.
up the orb.
He sighs.
It
mean, I'll
will
kick it. Hold
explode
on,
if
I'll-
you take it 10 feet away.
Wait, so what
And
you're
release
telling me
whatever's
is
in
I should hit it with a rock and blow it up while we're leaving.
Get away from the orb!
I am getting away from the orb. I'm gonna stay all the way over here while we leave, and then I break it so nobody else fucking.
No, don't break. Do nothing with. Leave it. Just leave it there.
Why? It's
Leave-
weird. It's not supposed to be here.
Okay, just let it be weird there.
No, that's what he said. It doesn't even supposed to be here. Right, Tiernan?
Right.
He agrees. I'm gonna pick up a boulder.
Do you agree? Be honest now.
He was walking.
Dude.
He was walking away with like what they call it, holding her fucking forehead. She's like, oh.
Riven is demanding an answer from Tiernan right now.
The bar is really low, I assume. Also, are we going out from this cave just in general, or?
There's that exit just leads back out to the.
Yeah, the main entrance to the vault.
Yeah, she was just walking up from there. It's the same either way.
I just think it's funny if I do, so no. Go ahead. Wait, I'm gonna chuck this rock over at it.
Can I fucking shoot it?
Oh, you want to kill it, but what I want
No,
is a
no, I'm talking about the
problem.
boulder. I'm gonna shoot the fucking rock.
Is this a fucking contested ass throw?
This is PvP. Go
Up
ahead.
to you, Void. They're trying to shoot my boulder.
This is PvP, but this is fine for you to discuss about yourself.
I mean, I'm fine with her trying to shoot it down. I guess I'm just doing athletics and see if she's like, I don't know, whatever arbitrary DC to fucking explode it.
I'm gonna roll an attack roll spell and see if I beat your attack roll. I'll just fucking roll it.
I'm just athletics throwing that shit.
I'll just roll a firebolt. Okay, she misses it.
Right.
Looking at another ball.
You throw
Oh,
a
wait.
you throw your fucking boulder at it.
Oval.
Alright. As you pick up the boulder from like here, just fucking throw it at the orb. You just hear what seems to be some sort of like smash as it hits against the orb itself. However, the smash sound came from the rock, as it seems that it did completely 0 damage to the orb.
I'm lame. My amusement's over.
Stop with the orb, please.
Oh, since you asked so kindly.
He just takes on this, just sits on the fucking stairs and just like.
Go now.
I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close the door behind me. And I'm gonna put a piece of concrete in front of it so she has to walk all the way around. He's gonna sit on the stairs and wait. He's gonna sit on the stairs and wait for her. Because he's not gonna be that much of a dickhead.
You're an explosion behind the door.
Ding.
Think she's grumpy.
As Riven fucking fireball out of anger Uses the staff to fucking fireball the corpse of the spider.
I knew she had it in it. You gotta
Um,
just get that anger and spite flowing.
Oh.
Or is not from where the blood flows.
Yeah, babe, it's just gonna sit there, start playing her fucking guitar, because like, oh, this is taking a while.
There's just like a random distant explosion out of nowhere.
Boom.
Viva just sees Riven walking out from the other exit. And just kind of stands here.
You just see her view. You just see Viva sitting on the stairs playing her instrument.
Sometimes it's a good day to have friends, right, Fia?
Via's totally looking at the orb while she's sitting on the stairs.
We need a Via
Wait,
pondering
hold on.
orb at this point. Jesus Christ.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go do it again.
He's pondering an orb.
I'm gonna go look for another rock, since I think this one's also being a problem. So he's gonna go back inside. While she's walking out, you see him going to the corner, picking up another boulder, then walks out with it. It just goes outside the gate.
Really. You're also curious about the orbs of this place, yet we could have all asked to the control panel.
Fia, if you stare at it too long, I'll break it.
What? Why?
I don't know. It sounds like it's doing something to your mind. I don't think that's a healthy thing.
No, I'm just.
What are you, a moth?
She like looks down at it, so looks up and goes, I don't really think these patterns really say moth.
I don't know. There's a lot of weird things. Are you a dragon moth?
I haven't. No, I look at me. Woo. Who's doing this? No, I'm not a moth. I think it's really obvious what I am.
A pink dragon that may be moth related in some capacity.
Okay. I'm a moth person. We cool.
Okay. Yeah, glad I figured that out. Thank you.
Oh, power could keep my magical hand steady for the trials and tribulations that may come.
Riven hears a boom in the distance. He throws another rock at something.
Oh, power could keep my magical hand steady for the trials and tribulations that may come further.
That didn't work. Need to find another rock.
Riven.
Picks up another piece of column. I can't say
This
Kobe.
is
Cobalt
absurd.
throws it.
These ones actually smash.
Oh, it's broken? Oh, shit.
Yes, these ones don't have the funny creatures in them.
Oh.
I succeeded. I have saved Fia's mental.
You just when you're walking, and you just see Viva's just like playing her instruments. From her expression, since you're closer, she just seems to just trying to relax.
Alright, I've taken care of the problem. Fia no longer will be mind controlled by lights.
But you didn't actually smash them, did you?
Yes. Yes, I did. Well, I didn't expect it to break, but, you know, kind of happened.
Her smile dropped slightly.
Oh, power, oh, magical lord, please take me by the
I mean, there's
hand.
one
The
still
trials
out
and
there
tribulations that may
somewhere.
come
I mean,
further.
go find it, I guess. But I don't think
Okay,
they're healthy.
I restored upon
You can go
me,
ask
the
Riven
Lord
if there's
of
anything in them. You just probably
I
get you
think,
one.
I think
back
she's
in
going more insane right now, so I'm gonna go over here. It's
Christ.
Hey, Riven. I think we're about ready to go. What?
Well, I don't think this place is healthy.
You okay there?
You do that look.
Oh. Oh, hey, wait, no,
I
it's...
tried so hard. I really do.
Yeah, you know, it's appreciated.
Ugh.
I tried
I'm
to
just
help
thinking,
this gift.
can Cal see anything because he turned down the lights?
Very-
Hold on. They're so hard with this gift that Bug has given all of us, and I try my best to keep all of you safe. Speaking of you, where's Theoden?
I can't move in.
He was in the room I just left.
Oh,
The
the blue
entrance.
But he's still waiting.
Yeah, come on. I think it's about time we get out of here anyways.
You hear another rock being thrown
He
at the
puts a
wall.
hand up.
I'm... Oh, how come my pretty little piece of the gifts you're giving me?
Nobody said anything to him about Akbaral yet. Because I'm gonna just say he does. He
It
wasn't.
was set up loud in the control panel, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't listening. He was focused on making sure Riven is not dying.
We don't even know your last name.
I know it's gonna come up way later if nobody thinks about it.
Well, we don't know Kel's name anyway, so. Oh.
Actually, I mean, he's shown his hunting ID, but that's about it.
All right, let's get out of this and starts trying to climb over all then. All right.
You broke both of them?
Oh, yeah.
There's,
It was
there's
like
nothing
they're
in them.
mind controlling Fia.
This one didn't have
They're
any
just
cosmos.
the lights that are-
lights.
Oh.
They're empty. I didn't expect to break them. The other one seems to be fine though.
Riven moves on to me. He just says softly under her breath until if you're going to say, hear him like, be so easy.
Do it. Do it. Let the violence flow through you.
What did you mean by that? Oh, okay. We just like look slightly over to Viva as she walks past. We're gonna be okay, right?
I'll try to make sure anybody dies, yes.
Found another one.
Okay, that's not reassuring at all. Okay, let's go.
I'll be honest, this is... Those two just don't work well.
All right. Well,
Wait, did you break it? I didn't touch it.
I thought you broke it.
No, I didn't do anything. You're jumping the gun.
I just realized Fia is literally glowing right now.
yes.
Yes.
I mean, Fia, you can look at it if you want. We can figure out how it was made. You could just get one later. That's not creepy.
He was just thinking about the others still while looking at the light because it's pretty. That's it.
Let's get on the move on. It seems that we have overstayed our stay.
We haven't come back
yes.
here, or are we done there? Like, this place
We'll
is
be back.
pretty
We,
important.
we will have to come back eventually because there's still, well, the people are there.
People?
Will you
just-
listen?
What people? The dead
Huh?
people?
He didn't hear anything. He seemed to be zoned out at that point.
Okay. There are people in there, yes.
Kill them? We're trying to say.
No. No.
There were people
Well,
of the old civilization that was upon this continent.
Before the dragons?
Before the fallen.
This is a lantern.
and
Yes.
It is
Probably
one.
lock the door.
And probably will.
right, yes.
Everybody's gonna walk away with doors open. Turns out everything's gone when we come back.
The newest friend outside the front door, just ready to steal everything in there.
As Theodore walks out, boop, boop. The door closes behind you. You must resolve the puzzle.
It
Remember
might
to
have an easier
carry.
time next time with she raises her hand with the ring. And Riven's
Yes.
wondering about the lantern.
Yeah, I was just asking if it's a lantern.
Yes.
Or like a wand.
It-
takes the lantern.
Yeah, you have acquired a magic lantern.
Pretty cool.
Gives it to Fia.
Oh! Matching colors. I love it. Thank you.
She blind?
What?
Nothing. If
I'll
you were staring at it too long.
put it in your inventory, Fia, but it's a drift globe.
Let's go.
Oversight.
I glowed too.
It's just crunching all over the bones. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Yeah, disrespected.
Viva just thinks the way he just jumping on the bones just reminds her of a child fucking stepping on puddles.
Yeah, the fucking
Hey
splashing.
man, do you want skeletons to get back up and ruin your day?
You haven't get back up for the last millennia or so.
Yeah, that's why they're undead. They have all the time in the world to spring traps.
Those stinking skeletons getting back up and taking our jobs.
Losing my
Ugh.
mind. Anyway. Well, I guess we did learn something from today.
Yeah?
Most of it will be very much beneficial to our journey.
I wish I could sleep.
I
I
think you
can't.
brought that up on
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, you can't sleep anymore, can you?
You do know that you brought that upon yourself.
Ah,
Who would do such a thing?
One of us needs to sleep.
oh, I'm fine. Even Floss doesn't.
And you know, it seems you two have a problem with each other.
Not at all.
And one of the
Gives Fia
one of
a
you
look
seems
of pain and anguish.
He's smiling. He's fine.
You'll like
then
first.
that seems somebody. Then it seems that somebody does have a problem with one another. One. All I could say is we are on a mission. Do not jeopardize it with your emotions, not just yet.
I just need a moment to breathe. That's all.
And we will. Just a little longer.
Almost outside.
There's a stick of brass too.
Hi, Kirst.
I
Get to
forgot.
live another day. We'll be back.
I may have forgotten Curse voice. It was either my usual goblin one or it was a deep voice.
Goblin one.
Oh, okay.
Sniffly.
That really pathetic goblin.
Hey, how you doing?
Just more nasally.
You're done with the work.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back later.
Oh, did you get anything for me? Puts fingers together.
Never mind,
Found the
sir.
skull.
Does Theodin still have the rock from the spider?
Yes.
I guess you do.
I give him the rock.
Oh,
Throw that, throw that, throw that,
what is
throw
this?
that.
This is a rock.
Spider, give friendship rock. I give friendship rock to you.
Oh, it's a magical gem. I'll be sure to treasure this.
Glad you like it. We'll see you again another time unless you somehow randomly die.
Yes. The rock feels lucky.
It's good to hear. Well then, shall we head on?
Yes. I have other things to do.
Nods.
Well, kids, we'll meet again.
Yes,
Okay.
see you.
Old lady. What was Ravenfrost's father's name?
Hmm?
What was Ravenfrost's father's name? I forgot who he was trying to help, but I don't.
It was just a Bane Dragon.
Oh, I don't see
Yeah,
any
I'm
old
aware, but
ladies
what
around.
was his first name? Well, apparently you're older than me, so you get the suffix of being old.
I think everyone here is older than you, Kalgaroth.
Yes, you all are ancient.
My apologies by that, I guess.
Well, actually, they're young. They're not ancient yet.
Well, by my comparison for what you just stated, it seems I'm correct regardless of the situation.
Regardless, yes, I do know, of course, the name of the person that you're meant to be rescuing. My brother.
Yeah?
All we know is that they are Bane Dragon, correct?
Yes.
And what is his name? So if we find any information, we can tell you about it.
Sora looks at you. Maybe if you get my name right, I could.
This size. Old lady Emma Owo. Is that correct? Bane Dragon.
That would do. My brother's name is Diablo.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, we're leaving, by the way.
Alright. Follows along. Alright. I don't have to put you out to the swamp map as Wow, it's the world. It's the but whoa.
Here we go again.
Can I blow up like a quarter of this continent real quick?
Why are you so angry? It sounds like you need a way to blow off
Yes.
some steam.
For since Kalgaroth and Riven, you were both even at the time. So also the Fia managed to access a map for the locations of the other ruins that are to do with the sanctuaries.
That's the thing that we were just in. So.
Yes. The one that you were just in, but on the map you can see that there seems to be many others. Wow.
Huh. So is it 3 in the one we just left?
Each of them has 3 people,
Yes.
basically. And They're in total, including where you came from, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 total of the same thing. What they call it, similar places.
Yeah.
21 people.
And
Each of them
No,
have
maybe
3.
maybe getting an ancient dragon to owe me is a good thing. It helps
Also-
get my goals.
also, this one is actually at Leyland, specifically where you fought the giant eagles. It's underneath there.
We can go back. We can go back to civilization. Yeah.
Civilization. Now let's go back into the Icarus cradle when nobody exists.
I mean,
Nobody
where
exists
were we
anymore.
heading?
I don't know. Where are we going next? Where's the
I
damn
think the
heart?
next one.
Where's that weird heart?
We're going to Valkyrin, the Storm Herald, the Shattered Peaks.
Indeed.
Right?
Yeah, does Theoden still have the heart, or did we pass it around?
It
I
should
think-
be
I
in
think
your
it's, like,
inventory.
the past 2 sessions.
Yeah.
Past 2 sessions has just been like in one day.
Yeah, it's in your
Just to be
inventory. It's
sure.
right here.
I know I was the one holding it. I just didn't remember if we passed it around.
If you would like to pass it on to other people, you can actually click this button. And give it. You can offer them a trade offer, and they can say no. I ain't taking that shit. But yes, as all of you basically go on to the outside, you of course are in the open world as the heart of Gramog, their essence, will be directing you towards the Shattered Peaks. Oh,
We're going back, literally.
yes.
Yep.
So far, this is what your journey has been if you zoom out. So far, you have done this. You have got here, realized, oh fuck, never mind. Went over towards, back over towards, here. And then, like, you went up here, and now you're heading back over. Whoa.
It's okay. We're getting familiar with traveling in this area.
Well-
It becomes easier as
We
we go.
love backtracking.
I
Like
will
the
say,
Viking chase.
because you've been through the areas before and that, you will basically be, it basically will be going fast. Because you've already been through the area.
Let's go.
Oh. Faster traversal. Whoa. So yes.
All right, go back.
Luckily, I have a little thing. Oh, you can't see it, but alright. So it'll be 15 feet a day. Whoa. I think we already know who's gonna be the fucking trailblazers. I look at Theoden. Whoa, I'm just gonna grab everyone on this side then.
Future doing range of things, eh?
Whoa. Ever speed. Okay, bye. Do the goon. There you go. Alright. I'm saying goon trade, as in goon as in like mafia goon, and not the goon.
There's literally only one definition. I have no idea what you're talking
There are
about.
two.
I
Alright.
have no idea what you're referring to.
As you go across then. Alright. Oh.
Yes.
Alright.
Riven's a goon of that Archmaid.
Oh. It'll be 15 feet. Oh, I move you guys across.
No goon. I have escaped my goon's status.
Right. Right. Data, make me a survival.
Para. Probably.
Just get a flat D20
Oh,
plus.
dang it.
So, Lamau. Alright. Oh, I need to make sure this private roll. Still within the endless
I really
hunger.
got a 6.
Yes. Okay. As you basically just somewhat moving across today, you can hear somewhat which seems to be the sounds of flapping wings above you. As what you suddenly find is that something seems to appear. Who's the spotter?
Who's the most perceptive?
Yeah.
Dummy.
I think it might be.
Yeah. Okay, they have 18,
Man, I
so
have a 4.
yeah.
I have, I have a passive 18 or.
Okay. You can't necessarily avoid this encounter though. However, what you can tell is what seems to be coming. As what you find is that it seems to be a wyvern.
Oh.
Lesser dragon.
Yes, lesser dragon, quote unquote. As yes, a lesser dragon appears. As I'll also just end session here because it's time and I need to do the actual prep thing for it. Bah.
Gotcha.
Alright. Among Us.
What you
Usually,
see is that there's actually a man on top of the wyvern. He wields a sword spear and lightning magic.
Don't
East,
get me started. It's gonna get there.
Easton, you
I
get
have the
DM
sword
inspo. The LBSA in stream.
So dead.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Yeah.